You better remember us when you're famous.
Hello out there, and welcome back to Goodbye Volcano High. I'm Eric with Perspective Gaming, and we finally passed our audition and are on to the show, and I'm sure nothing else will go wrong as we finish Chapter 2 of like more than 7 or 8.
I just want to play music. And we still have so much work to do. Like, we have to put up all these posters so people will actually show up and cheer for us.
Do you think all this get it energy is tied to the meteor?
Power of Stardust.
What do you mean?
Sometimes all you need is a push. Like today I drew the Eight of Wands. This is a higher power saying like, move it, girl! I was about to pass your ass, let's go!
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Let's go.
I feel like I'm finally on my way to something.
I really
Can't
believe
wait
that
for the
cards
end of
just help us
everything,
get clarity.
unfortunately.
It's not about the future so much as tuning into where you are right now. And what energy you can work with, and what energy you can send right to the trash. See ya, no thanks. You wanna draw one?
Yeah, I guess. Why not?
Right? Think of a question. One of these three cards holds the answer.
It totally isn't
something like
bullshit. This one.
Uh-oh. Well, no, I'm sure it's fine.
The Five of Wands can't be
Any
that
immediate
bad.
feelings?
How screwed am I?
Oh, babe, don't worry about it.
You didn't answer the question.
Sorry to butt in, but we gotta run. School and all.
Right. Listen, find me later if you want. I can explain it a bit. Catch you later, shooting rock star.
I only know the normal,
All
like
that
the
stuff
major
about the
arcana.
asteroid.
I don't know a lot about the minor arcana, but like, really?
If there are signs from the universe, a giant rock from space is a pretty shitty one. I can't let that be it. Snap out of it, dork.
Yeah, how dorky to be worried about the death of you and everyone you love.
It's close to the deadline for college applications, so if you've been procrastinating, consider your final snooze button pressed. Now, Naomi has generously offered to help anyone who may be struggling.
I can help with essays or proofreading. Whatever you need.
That's
Any
so much
questions?
work you put on yourself.
Yeah, so... why are we even doing this?
Well, you might not care, but many of your classmates are looking to their future.
Sorry, really, but what future? I hate to break it to you, but this seems like a waste of time. I mean, the future we're looking at's got a big rock blasting through it.
No, the future is what we make it. I've worked really hard to get the life I want, and I'm not gonna let a big jerk rock ruin that.
She's right. All the more reason to go for what I know I want right now. Yeah, nothing is set in stone. Or whatever. You know what I mean.
Flashback.
I...
There's no I in team, but I will be in your team. Cool slogan, Naomi. That's why you should cast your vote for Naomi, student government representative. Go me, Naomi. I really don't think you have to worry about it, Mims. It's not like anyone really believes Bobby is going to get them another summer break. Whatever that means, I just really need extracurriculars. We've got to apply to colleges next year. But public speaking, it just sucks. It really sucks. Hi, rando. Hi, Naomi. Hi, vote for Naomi. I watched your speech and I was wondering, could I join the yearbook committee? I really like that you actually, do things. That's a yes. Aw.
I guess I just don't see how anybody could ignore this.
Well, since you insist on the subject, presently, we are within the early detection period. As time goes on, it may appear that the probability of a collision increases. However, this is to be expected as more precision shrinks the field of probability. Ultimately, we can expect the probability of impact to go down over time.
Unless it's headed straight for us.
Statistically speaking, if it did impact the planet, it would most likely be on a sparsely populated area or the ocean. There will always be a reason to avoid difficult tasks. I advise you to desensitize yourself to it, or you'll never leave this classroom.
Whatever.
Primarily how you intend to excel under these unprecedented circumstances. Perhaps the subject is not entirely irrelevant. It would stand you in good stead to reference the current events in your application letters.
Faye, you're joining. Guys, we're in class right now, but yay, Faye. Due to finally... Should dump all your stats into charisma. Do not dump all your stats into charisma, coward. It's your weapon proficiency, though. Mine's a bat, like a baseball bat, not the animal. That's not how weapon proficiencies work. That's just determined by your class. You don't pick a weapon that you're proficient with.
Like I said, your Megazostrodon did not eat your homework. The asteroid does not excuse you from planning your future.
Gonna hit the vending machines. See you practice, Dark Mage.
Yeah.
Don't worry about LNL. Reed is a really great DM, and you're a natural performer.
Well,
I'm sure you'll be great.
you don't need to be a performer to play D&D.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Really looking forward to it.
Yep. Yeah, me too. Well, this is, I gotta...
Goodbye forever. Yay, poster I made. Hey Sid, wild rumors going around. You put up the band posters. Gossip, right? Anyway, did you? So those broke some kind of rule. We didn't get permission for him to put it up, and he's gonna be a whatever, but it's fine. Yeah, sick, right? You gonna be there?
Yeah, I never thought I'd see LJ look at us like...
Like she didn't want to squish us out of existence? Seriously, dude. Amazing.
Who put up the poster outside?
Yo.
Nice.
God, I can't wait to destroy swamp babies.
Yeah.
Who's feeling smug in their leather pants now?
More like... bog... olds.
Nope.
No.
I'll workshop it.
Please. I want to see baby tears. I mean, not like that, like the band, crying.
We'll workshop it.
So how does this battle thing work anyway? LJ just picks whoever she likes most?
Well,
Because she personally
No.
texts you, so...
Kind of. But it's not just that, or even who has the best songs.
performance, reception,
It's
audience.
also who the audience liked the most. And not just liked, but who they connected with, you know?
Yeah. And whoever LJ can get people to come see.
True.
Yeah, that's why the posters are so important. If we don't have anyone there for us, we're not gonna have an audience to connect with.
Okay, no problem. We could win this thing right now.
Not really.
You need
I mean,
2 more
we hate
songs.
swamp babies,
Wetland grannies.
but
That's better.
everyone else pretty much loves them. So we need 3 killer new songs. Like what LJ was asking for originally. I have some ideas.
Wait, we're not just doing the songs we just did that, you know, one?
I mean, that'd definitely be easier, but she said new songs.
She called out one of the other
We
bands
got
for
lucky
doing
just reworking the old stuff for the
replay.
audition. Plus, we have a big chance now. We've got to use it to let people see the real worm drama.
You mean us?
Yeah, but like the us we're gonna be when we're out on tour, you know? Not just high school kids.
not playing middle school music.
So, did you put up the rest of the posters? 'Cause I can print more.
I only took that one to school. Figured we'd have it covered. But I gave the rest to Orson to put up on his delivery route.
Smart.
Oh no! I forgot to take them out of my bag. Dude, I'm so sorry.
So, just put them up now.
So, they are thoroughly slimed.
I don't want to say any of these.
We need to get people to come. What happened?
Okay, so I brought Mango to school again because I think she might have separation anxiety. My dad told me she makes like a whimpering sound when I'm gone, and that made my heart explode.
But if you don't train her
Anyway,
to be
she just sleeps
used
in
to
here all
it,
day
she'll
anyway, so
never
no one
be
even
able to
knows.
get over it.
But she kind of sometimes sleep slimes. Like most of the time. Like all the time.
Cool. That's very gross.
So I was gonna put the posters in my locker. Mango? Wait. Mango? She's not here! Oh my god, she got out!
Oh, uh-oh.
Okay. When did you last see
boy.
or feel her in there?
I don't know. Lunch, I guess? That was over an hour ago. She could be anywhere. I have
Someone
to
will
find
have
her.
spotted her. She's
It's
big and
okay.
orange.
We're gonna help you look.
But
Right? Fang?
totally. Practice canceled. Let's find a worm.
Okay.
Weird black
First,
screen.
We need to triangulate and we need bait. Here are some moss biscuits that Rosa made for her. Mango loves them.
We're gonna find her. It's gonna be okay.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
Worm hunt commence.
Okay, if
I thought we were
were
actually
a
gonna have
weird
to.
little
No, are
worm
we?
thing,
Are we gonna
where
have to
would I
pick
go?
locations like we did the one time?
Do I smell slime?
No, you have no.
Of course I've seen a mango. Seen all kinds of fruits, man. Oh, a worm? I didn't know mango worms were a thing. I'll keep an eye out next time I'm in the grocery store, though.
Someone who has not done weed pretending to be on weed.
Have I seen a worm? Have I seen a worm? Do you see my shirt?
Yes.
It went down the hall. I have to go change.
You have a very nice sort of Mona Lisa pose going there.
You're in the trash, aren't you? You're gonna make me dig through trash. Okay. Whew. Here we go.
What is with this horror shot? That was a mini game. I panicked and reacted as fast as possible. I just saw the A button and immediately hit it. You just stole her card? She needs that for a complete deck, you know. Saw your posters around school today. Congrats on the gig. Are you excited? Things are kind of slow with the band right now. Wait, are you coming to the show? Oof. Yikes. On with the band. That's what I'm trying to figure out, to be honest. Trish doesn't seem as excited about the Battle of the Bands as I thought she would be, even though that's what we've been dreaming about since we were 13. She doesn't have time to learn the new songs. I can't seem to write them anyway, so... pretty stuck right now. Sorry, that all just kind of came out, lol. You can't beat what's inside of you. Look the future in the face with your courage will spread like fire. Are you a motivational speaker? No. It's from a show. Pretty heroes. Pretty heroes. Pretty heroes. But it's really sweet. Messages are so cheesy, but they always inspire me. I don't know. There are more things like that. It's way better than you think. Aw, that's good. That's really good advice. Oop, missed the last one. It's fine. Sit around and we'll back down. Okay. Lyrics time. We won't sit around and let the world go by. We won't back down, fear in our eyes. We're going to take a breath, hold our head up high. I like take a breath, hold our head up high.
Take a breath, hold our head up high.
When the fire falls from on high, when the end of times crystallize. Little too meta, little too like not meta, like too big of a concept, a bit too broad. And the loves we have internalized. We're going to take a breath and hold our head up high, and when the fire falls from on high, and when the end of times crystallize, and in the love we have internalized. I think, again, number 3.
And in the love we have internalized.
Bit of a slant rhyme, but that's okay.
Huh. Who are you?
Totally just helped me write some lyrics. You're the best. You really inspired me. So now you pretty much have to come to the show. Maybe I'll come. I'm really glad I started talking to you. Me too. Heart.
Hey, hi, hello. Look what I found.
Oh, hey, they turned out pretty good, huh? Almost makes me wish Mom and Dad were back to see me actually succeeding at music. Imagine that.
You're not getting it. Probably because you completely ignored my texts today, but it took me forever to pull them all down.
All of them?
I had to. Lava Java serves beer after 5. You can't advertise that in a school, Fang.
What? That's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Who even cares?
The principal, the school board, the school could get a huge fine. And I'm the student representative. Class president takes the blame.
That can't possibly be true.
Come on. I don't believe that. No one cares that much.
Except me, the real person in front of you. I didn't make the rule, but I'm responsible for it. That's why I sent you like 10 texts that I'm sure are still unread. I could have helped you put stickers over the venue name or something. Everyone knows where it is anyway.
Can't I have one thing, Nasser? Why do you have to ruin this for me?
That's what you think I'm trying to do?
You're the one who locked yourself into Mom and Dad's little plan for you. Sorry I'm not doing presentations on, like, admissions essays or whatever. You guys can't stand to see me do what I want if it isn't go to college, get a job, work.
Normalization.
I'm into music, so I'm doing that. It's not that complicated. You can do whatever and be happy.
Yeah, guess I wasn't chosen for greatness.
That's not what I meant.
Oh yeah? You don't get it, do you? I don't have it easy, Fang. I don't actually just do whatever. I don't have that kind of freedom.
And I do? I am sick of everyone treating me like some spoiled brat. Like I don't bust my ass. If I was studying every night to be a doctor or something...
You'd be Naomi.
Right. And everyone would love me for it. I mean, at least they'd assume I was doing something valuable. And no one would think I had all this freedom. They'd just think I knew what I wanted and how to get it.
Is that how Trish feels too? Feels like I haven't seen her around as much lately.
What are you getting at? Honestly, I don't know what's up with her.
Yeah. Maybe this isn't the sure thing you want it to be. What's the worst that could happen if you have a backup? Not starve? Make mom and dad a little bit happy? 'Cause otherwise, what? You live here forever?
You and me both, right? Or do you have big dreams?
I'm still figuring that out.
What's your plan B? What's your plan A, now that you mention it?
I don't know.
Damn.
Ha! Is that why you're nagging me so hard right now? Do you want me to help you figure out what you want to be when you grow up?
I'm not even graduating this year.
Really? Nothing.
I'm working on it. I still have time.
Oh, come on. All you have to say is doctor or lawyer. I'll text it to mom and dad right now.
I'm not just gonna say something to make you happy.
Imagine that. Why are you even doing all these activities then?
Fuck.
Just to get a gold star for doing what everyone else tells you to? You shouldn't let mom and dad pressure you so much. Just do what you want.
Yeah. Okay. I get it.
I promise it's not as scary as it seems.
Wow, we really turned that around on him. We've got like deep-seated issues, but we managed to turn that around and make it about his problems.
Faye, my dark mage. How fare you this fine eve?
Okay, we're jumping right in. I fare thee.
Welcome, Faye. Always room for more magic.
Yeah, totally.
Okay, out of character. I'm really glad you're here. I made some last-minute changes to the story.
Yike.
Think it's gonna help get Trish on track for the concert.
I don't know about that.
So you do see that she's being kind of weird.
I mean, Trish isn't really doing anything on purpose. She's just got a lot of stuff going on.
Chef Jeff is served with hors d'oeuvres.
Please do not get on the table again, Sage.
Oh, I love these ones with the creamy stuff.
Oh, we got here just
So
in
just
time.
everyone is in this D&D group.
Fresh snacks.
Look, I'm not gonna spoil the story, but just... we're all in this together. You know? That's what the game's all about. So maybe it'll make the whole band thing feel more... you know?
We'll see.
Yeah,
That seems
I hope so.
desperate at best. Oh, Final Fantasy.
Previously on Legends and Lore, our party tracked Kef's cultists, hell-bent on ushering in a cataclysm of apocalyptic proportions to a confrontation that left the dark mage Faye unconscious. Kef
Now I
has
need to
escaped,
press A to move
intent
forward.
on summoning Braxis, an ancient god of death and destruction to this world.
I was wondering why, because I was hitting A last time because it wasn't moving forward, and this time it was.
But Faye is stirring, and their amnesia is subsiding. The Elder Celeste leans in close to Faye on the deck of the Vagrant.
Okay. That was a nasty spell you took. How's your head? Oh my god! Oh, so that somehow I gotta work that into my thumbnail. Not great, but I think I'm starting to remember some stuff. Go with it. In the meantime, let me reintroduce the crew. This is Sid, the captain. I'm Sid, the captain of our fair ship, the Vagrant. I'm Ollie, the troublemaker. I like getting into trouble. This is adorable. Yes! I love these anime characters. I'm Chef Jeff. I like punching and seasoning. I'm Maya, the vine mage. I like plants and stuff. I'm Linnea of the Angelics, honor and sacrifice. I also like knowledge. Tell us about yourself, Faye.
Oh, I didn't know I had to prepare anything.
That's okay, perfectly fine. The Lore Maestro's guide says it's totally fine to not have a huge backstory already. Maybe we could get some suggestions from the table.
You still probably should have given her a little bit
You're
of
the
warning about what this
long-lost
game
heiress
is
to
like.
a distant kingdom, banished as a child after an unjust coup.
Maybe you were an astute student until your aspirations turned unorthodox and you began studying the science.
While you were studying books,
Or
I
you were a
studied the
traveling
scythe.
musician who signed away your soul for incredible talent with the guitar. Maybe that's how you lost your memories or something.
I have biases, and I will play to them. Being a student is already a nerdy thing for me, and I date. I'm a brilliant student of the scythe. Spooky and cool. Oh, what the? So happy to finally meet you, Faye. Come on, come everyone. We have much to talk about. Like Kev? Maya. What? It's okay to dream. Maya has a crush on the enemy. It's not a crush. I just think he's handsome and charismatic. Sounds like a crush to me. Anyway, we interrogated a cultist last session and found out about the ritual they were performing in the Crystal Caves. You interrogated them? Ethically, using ethical magic. So fantasy torture. Ahem. We also learned that there may be answers hidden in ancient library hidden above the clouds in the mist-woven archipelago. Now we must choose between that which we know and that which we have yet to learn. We gotta go for the cave cultists. It's the only thing we know for sure. Seconded, for reasons. No way! I vote library. I want to do some research. You just want to see if your book is there. You have a book? What's it called? Punching and Seasoning. Truly inspirational. I agree with Jeff. There's no greater power than the knowledge of your foes. Plus, I don't think it's a red herring. Reed wouldn't do that to us. No metagaming. What's metagaming? Don't worry about it. It would seem our party is split. Dark One, what say thou? I like Naomi, and I want to be a part of that, but I also don't want to, like, disrupt the entire flow. And I want to play fair to everyone. I choose Crystal Caves. I'd rather not dabble in speculation. Let's attack them in their home base.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Sweet. Yeah, totally. The cave should be right here, but I don't see them. Maybe they should check behind the waterfall. Oh, what a pickle we find ourselves in. It's definitely behind the waterfall. Could be anywhere. Whatever shall we do?
Fine. It's in the waterfall.
Okay then, what are we waiting for? Let's go fight some cultists.
Sid parks the airship nearby while you check behind the waterfall. Indeed, there is a cave there. Deeper inside, you come across a door surrounded by shining crystals.
We're gonna open that door or what? No, we are. It's just, I don't trust this. What do you mean? There's probably a trick to it. Or a trap. Well, staring at it isn't gonna get us inside. Let's go. Okay. Memory game. I'm good at memory game. Oh, the little faces! Oh my!
The door now open, you quietly sneak into the antechamber. Inside, the torchlight of the cultists reflects off the sparkling walls as they gyrate around an enormous crystal that's buzzing with magical energy. As the cultists begin their dramatic crescendo, a hooded figure emerges from behind the crystal. He lowers his hood, and you see the striking figure of Kev, the lead cultist.
Oh my god, it's him, it's him!
Even from afar, Kef holds absolute sway over the cult. Kef raises his hand.
How seducible does he look?
Seducible?
Susceptible to seduction? Yeah, could he be seduced by, say, a very beautiful vine mage?
He's kind of in the middle of something right now.
Read the room. If you're the DM, it's your job to like, you know, you don't want to give up on the whole story, but if the party wants to do a romance plotline, like, and everyone's comfortable with it, like, lean in. I mean, we could seduce some info out of him.
No, Kef raises his hand.
How revealing is this robe? Oh, yeah, does it show some scale?
It's a lovely robe that shows no more scale than is appropriate. He raises...
How tortured does it seem like his childhood was? Buddy, read the room.
He's had some hard times, okay? He raises his hand and the crystal alights. There. He bellows.
Come, children of Braxis. Let us begin this ritual for the honor of our vile lord.
What do you all want to do?
The sooner we rush in and stop this ritual, the sooner I can comfort Kef's sensitive inner child. We have to focus and play it cool. Let's sit back and see what we can learn. Faye, what does your instinct tell you? Let's hang back a bit. Wait for our moment.
The heroes huddle behind some rocks and wait.
You made the right choice, Faye. Do we notice anything that might help us?
Just the dancing cultists and the glowing
Smash the crystal. With all that dancing, I bet they have great abs. What about in our packs? Anything that might give us an edge? I mean, the explosive potion seems obvious, but rope is always handy.
I have 60 feet of...
You can climb things, you can tie things up.
I guess.
Maybe we can tie them up? What on Pangea is hempen anyway? Well, hempen rope is a type of rope made from hemp, which is the male version of marijuana. It's not something you can smoke it and get a small effect. It's much weaker than marijuana is, but it's actually a pretty sturdy rope building material that was used in a long time before now. Derived from hemp? Oh shit, who has a lighter?
It doesn't matter because suddenly the cultists all turn towards you in unison. They must have heard your excitement.
Jeff! You there, who dares defile my ritual? Children of the night, protect me.
All right, you're entering combat.
Roll for initiative. The dice-shaped ball thing now. Oh, this is delightful. 9. Oops. Oh, 9's about average. It's a little bad, but it's fine.
Okay, and Jeff, you're at the top of the initiative.
I cast difficult terrain and cover the ground in slippery whipped cream. You're a pervert, aren't you, Jeff?
All right. 2 of the cultists slip and knock themselves out on the hard ground.
Wow, these are minions, huh? Score! Now I run up and hit another one in the face.
Okay, just hold on. It's not your attack anymore.
You should know how this works. You've been playing. Don't worry, Jeff. I'll get him. Let's see. Focused attack. Take them out one at a time. Eee, bad roll.
They look hurt, but they're still standing.
Take that, you creeps.
The cultists are going to attack now? All at once. Ollie, one hits you for 3 damage.
Not too bad. That's nothing.
Next, Maya. Another one casts a spell of confusion on you. Roll to resist.
16. My brain is too strong for their weak magic.
Brilliant. Finally, Jeff. A whipped cream-covered cultist grabs your ankles and knocks you to the floor. You are being...
Oh no, grapple rules! The worst possible fate. Ew.
Maya, Linnea, you both rolled the same initiative. Who wants to go first?
Good touch. That's a nice DM move. There's still a lot of them. I could try to immobilize them with my vine powers. And I could crowd control them with a calm spell, maybe. I mean... Why am I choosing? This is not my decision. This is their decision. Violence by vines is fun. Pacifism is date. Not that I think this is going to be a strong thing for date, but it's... I think I'm going to square on it. It goes for my crush, and pacifism is more likely to get us close to the hot bad guy than violence is. I think we've done enough damage for now. I start singing an ancient song. It sounds like something your mother would have sung to you when you were a baby.
The cultists' eyelids grow heavy, and their movement slows. Give me a roll to see how well your spell works.
12. Not great, but okay.
One cultist falls asleep where they stand. Another looks totally dazed, but the others manage to shake off your song.
Time for vine violence. I stand with my feet apart, close my eyes, and summoning the power of plants.
Okay, give me a roll.
Yeah!
Vines erupt all over the cave floor and tangle around the feet of the remaining cultists. They might as well be wearing cement booties. The last cultist falls, but the crystal gets exceptionally bright and then explodes. Cap lies on the ground.
You're too late. Nothing can stop him now. You insignificant fools, you're ineffective wastrels. I didn't hit A, but it went on. It's inconsistent when I need to hit A. Okay. You soft-shelled babies. Do you really think you have defeated me? I mean, foolish children. You are but infants to Braxis. You know nothing of his dark designs. My death will only serve to cement your fate. You're too handsome to die. Please, I'll be your queen. Please, can she do that? Is this part of the game? No, I'm just making it up. I don't know. Okay, this is taking long enough. I cast Area of Authenticity. Zone of Truth.
Yes, the Area of Authenticity. Kef and everyone standing around him are forced to tell the truth.
Oh, do you think my friend is hot? She is attractive in a planty way, yes. Oh, okay. How long does this spell last? Wait, does that mean all of us have to tell the truth? Oh, yeah, we're all in the spell. Here, I'll prove it. Faye, out of all of us here, who's the coolest? Date. I guess I'd have to pick Linnea. What? Not me? Oh, gracious, Faye, thank you. Anyways, now tell us about the ritual. Long ago, deep within a river of tears, the legendary axe Blightbane was forged. Its metal shone like 1,000 suns. Its handle... Hold on. I'm behind on my notes. What was the name of the axe? Blightbane. Brightbane? No, with an L. Blightbane. Gotcha. Its handle glimmered brilliantly. Such a weapon had never existed before, and has never existed since. It was brought to the vile chambers of the Temple of Bane, where it was enshrined besides other artifacts capable of destroying gods and breaking the spine of Batman. The Temple of Pain? No, the Temple of Bane. Like the DC villain, he's a Mexican guy from a prison, and he is a drug dealer who has super strength. It was enshrined for centuries, locked away until it was stolen. Now it sits in a terrible swamp, poisoning the land. Now, do you spell Bane with an A-N-E or an A-Y-N? It's spelled the normal way. My wounds are far too great for this. Braxis, take me. No, wait! What do you think of my hair?
And thus, I die. Thank you. You guys survey the aftermath of the crystal explosion and Kef's remains. You feel a small tremor come from the caves.
So, is there any loot? Oh yeah, does Kev have any loot?
There's no loot.
I take a look at his hair.
You notice a weirdly shaped crystal sticking out of the dirt. Another tremor.
I pull on it.
You pull out a crystal guitar. It is gnarly.
Oh, sweet, I got a guitar. Can't wait to play it. Oh, it's Brightbane.
Blight, no. That's a different kind of axe.
Oh, hey, we finally found some loot. Loot? Get it?
As soon as you take hold of its handle, another tremor shakes the room. This one is bigger. The ceiling shudders and then cracks, and a giant crystal falls and blocks the entrance.
Hold on. I know a spell for this. I knew we should have gone to the library. I'll be with you soon, Keffy. I guess we could use the guitar thing. Use it! What if it doesn't do anything, though? I mean, we gotta, like, again, date, awesome, but we gotta, like, we just got a new MacGuffin. We gotta use the MacGuffin. Ollie, do something with the guitar. I just gotta start jamming.
Amazing. As you shred, the sound of the guitar grows around you. It resonates against the walls, getting louder and louder, eventually shattering all the crystals. The path is clear.
Damn. Oh my gosh. Encore. Oh, hell yeah. Magic guitar. Hey, Reed, quick question. Did I hear a voice coming from the guitar?
Voice? No.
You sure I don't hear a voice? Are you sure it's not a sentient guitar? Drop the voice entirely there.
No, it's just epically cool. Why do you ask?
Because I want to seduce it.
Cool. You hear the airship droning above you, here to pick you up.
Well, it seems you have made two choices. You have two choices. We can travel to the oceans of sand in search of a long-forgotten temple, where we may be lost forever, but it's also the ancient homeland of my people.
Sure.
Or you can enter in the misty mangroves, filled with vile creatures driven mad by the swamp, where we might find a badass weapon.
And that's where we'll end our session tonight.
God, that was fun. And boy, they're a saucy little party led by someone who's not willing to play along.
That was L&L. What do you think, Fang?
I now have exactly one nerd interest.
Music is a nerd
We'll make a
interest.
dork out of you yet.
We're flowing tabletop gamer energy into you as we speak.
I can feel it.
Well, time to feed the wormy. That was epic.
Super epic.
Do you think it worked?
Hard to say.
Right. Guess we'll see. Well, thanks again. That was really cool. And now I know what you're thinking about between all of your drum solos.
Hey, sorry I bailed so quick. Rosa drove me so car. Anyway, I just wanted to say thanks for helping with Mango today. I'm always here to help. We're best buds. Right? Oh, yikes. That's really exciting to me. Feels like I'm onto something. You know? Something me. Yeah. I know that feeling. Still totally gonna win Battle of the Bands. Swamp Babies, psh. Back to the bog with ye. Glad we get to do this together still. Duh! Iron our adventuring party. Gotta hold on for dear life. Rose is an extremely scary driver. See you around. Probably. Most likely. 80%. Cool 60. Cute. Very cute.
You're welcome.
In fact, preparing for the future is one of the
Little
most
dots when they're far
important
away
things
for their
you
eyes
can
are
do.
so funny looking.
Really? But it sounds so overwhelming. Where do I even start?
Well, that's a very good question, Nasser. But remember what we just talked about.
Oh yeah, all those forms.
So next year, when it's time for you to apply to college, Nasser, what form will you start with?
The application for financial aid?
Right. And why?
As they sort of
Because
wrap
I
up this
have
cute little
expensive
final
taste.
expanse.
Ha!
Expanse?
Because
This
then
little
I'll have an idea of which schools
story
are an
here.
option for me.
That's going to be it for today's episode. I hope you
Great.
enjoyed.
So
And
let's say
as
you've
soon as
got
we hit a
that
good
all
position to
filled
stop,
out.
I'll see you in the
Then
next one.
You'll want to research schools that excel in the area
Bye.
you want to study.
Well, I like the sound of cross-continental development, but I also like the sound of political science. What do I do if I can't decide?
Have you considered a double major? Think about your free time. What do you do outside of class?
Huh. Not much I want to list on paper, honestly. Oh, well, I guess I'm president of the Student Life Association, and I run the debate club,
Great! Anything else?
and the Young Leaders League, and I volunteer with Pangea tomorrow.
You also write for the newspaper, don't you?
Oh, right, yeah. I have editorials in the Flame sometimes. Gotta stay busy.
Let's put all of these down under extracurricular.
Okay, I didn't expect that to go so long. We'll pick up on that next time. Have a good one, everybody. Play some D&D. It's fun. Bye.